Hey everybody, I'm at 27 here again. I have my box break of David Adams' Car World, Hit Parade. Now I have three boxes here. They're all three of them are graded comics. One's a Daredevil, which is their newest one, Series 2 Daredevil. At least I just kind of found out about these. I thought it was a cool idea. These are numbered to 100, so I don't remember if the coin was limited, but I didn't see a number on the box. Anyways, so this is 56 out of 100, the Daredevil one. I have one called The Famous First, which has a first edition. This is Series 3, 69 out of 100. Nice. And a Spider-Man Series 6, which is 65 out of 100. So let's start with the one I'm least excited about, but it was cheap. It was on sale. Is the Daredevil one. I haven't collected graded comics, but I've considered starting. I do have some comics in my collection that are kept in very nice condition that I don't have graded. I don't have anything super old though. Like I have some stuff from the 90s, but nothing like past before that. I didn't really start collecting until then. So, and I haven't like collected hardcore like I've collected off and on. So, but obviously I'm a fan of comics. I'm a fan of the movies, fan of the TV shows. So, I mean, it seems like a pretty decent hobby, and some of them are really expensive. So, these boxes range. I think this Daredevil one was under $80 because it was on sale. The Spider-Man and the Famous First were around 100 if I remember correctly. So there's some pretty big hits. I know the general value of some of these. I don't know them exactly. So these are kind of be like, oh, that seems kind of cool, but I don't know the values unless it's something for sure like, oh, that one's worth a good amount. Obviously, there's nothing to be crazy in these. There's nothing going to be like a, Action Comics #1 or something like that, because you're not paying for that, so you're not going to get anything like that. But let us see what we get. There's not going to be a really easy way of revealing this. So it's Daredevil 151. 8.0. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a good one. But it is March of '78 that this came out, and that's a nice grade on this one. Pretty high grade. It's no one's first, no first appearance of, which are worth a lot. But red suit. It says, "My father's blood is on your hands. He's dead and you killed him." Daredevil, the man without fear. It said 8.0. It is Kate Shooter and Mackenzie Story, Gil Kane and Klaus Janson art, Dave Cockrum and Terry Austin cover. It's a cool cover, I will say that, and it's in very good condition. So, CGC, these are all graded by CGC. Again, not sure if that's a really good one. It doesn't leap up in my head as like a must-have, and obviously it's not a first appearance, but it is fairly early, so it might be worth something. I'm going to open the Amazing Spider-Man one next. The one I'm most excited about is the Famous First, because you're guaranteed a first appearance of something. This is 73. Amazing Spider-Man 127, 8.5. Oh, is this a nice Vulture and Human Torch appearance? This one I think is pretty decent. It's not the first appearance. Dark Wings of Death, awesome cover too. These old covers for comics, you just can't beat them. 8.5. I think that's pretty good. Vulture, Dr. Clifton Shelbutt and Human Torch appearance. Gary Conway story, John Romita cover, which is nice. Ross Andrew, Frank Giacione, and Dave Hunt art. Dark Wings of Death. I got to get free to find the answers before it's too late. Who is this lovely victim of the mysterious killer from the skies? What is the sinister secret behind the seething hatred of Harry Osborn? If you only read one comic mag story this month, it must be The Dark Wings of Death. I love this the way they advertise. So awesome. That's a pretty cool one, I gotta say. I again don't know how valuable it is off the top of my head, but it is an older one. I mean, it's a 73. So December 73, issue 127, Amazing Spider-Man. Seems decent. And now we're going our famous first. So those you did have a chance of hitting a first appearance, I didn't. But this you're guaranteed a first appearance. And I like that. I like that idea. I hope they do more of these in the future. And this is number 69, so we'll see if that number brings us good fortune. It's like an older comics. Oh. Okay, this is an older, this is even older. So we've gone backwards in time. It's a grade 7.5, off-white to white pages. 66. Wow. Avengers 28. First appearance of the Collector. That's pretty cool. Beetle appearance. Giant Man becomes Goliath. Interesting. It's a 7.5, so not as high of a grade as the other ones, but it is an older comic. And that's pretty cool. Among Us walks a Goliath. Back at last. Giant Man. Wow, Avengers 28. That seems pretty low. It's not one that sticks out in my head as a super valuable one, but still, that's really cool. Best Moments in Sport hobby kit you can order by Aurora. Jimmy Brown rips off his 10,000th yard. Babe Ruth robs his 60th homer. Jack Dempsey KOs Firpo in the second. Johnny Unitas passes for an AFL record. Another two-pointer by Jerry West. That's pretty cool. 1965 advertisement. That's awesome. So let me just go through the other ones quick again. As far as the white pages go, both of them are off-white to white pages on the other one as well. So I think from newest to oldest, we went in order actually. We went the Daredevil 8.0, 151, and it was in 1978. In the back it's Make Money Get Prizes with fast-selling American Seeds. And then we have the Amazing Spider-Man number 127 in 1973. And this one, which is a 7.5, 1966. That was before I was born. I was born, and actually I was born in the year this came out. Or no, sorry, this is 73. I was born in 77. So that one came out before I was born as well. First one was a year older I was when that came out. This one is 66. That's really old. I mean, not super old, but it's old. And this does have the first appearance of the Collector, which is really cool. Who was in some Marvel movies, the Collector. And Benicio del Toro plays him. So, very cool. I like that. So some cool stuff. Will I get more? Probably. Especially if they come out with more series in the future. I may pick another first appearance up with this series if there's still available and I can afford to again. So that is it for this. Hope you guys enjoyed something a little different. Sorry I couldn't show them off great because my my camera is a little, you know, I'm working on my phone camera. Let me show you off. I'll pick up my phone and show you off the entire thing. So here's the Daredevil one. Here's the Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man. And here is the Avengers, number 28. That's a old Avengers. That's pretty cool. And they're all fairly decent grades. 8.5, 8, and 7.5 for being as old, older comics. So the nicest grade is probably the Spider-Man. That was 8.5. Well, it is the nicest, and it's 73. So really old comic grade that high is nice. So I think the Daredevil is probably the worst. I'll have to look at prices, but Spider-Man's nice. But this one I think is going to be my best one that I pulled. So hope you guys enjoyed. That's it for now. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.